You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dinny Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
Hello, what is going on? So we had a little trouble with the microphones, but I think we got it figured out now. So sorry if you heard me tapping on the mic while the intro was playing. My bad. But yo, check it out. I'm glad you guys are here. There are over, there's 32,000 of you guys on the phone line with us. Some of you guys are in the browser, Google Hangout, and in the chat room. We have a very nice interview planned for tonight, so I hope you guys stick around. Definitely appreciate you guys. Oh, and by the way, my name is Dini-Mussolini. I am your host. So, what I do want to say to you guys is that your thoughts become your reality. All behavior comes from the thoughts that precede it. Every accomplishment, great and small, begins with one thought, a vision. When you control your own thoughts and focus them on a set of goals, then you have taken control of your life. You are no longer a victim of circumstance the moment you begin to visualize your own future. Now, given a lot of times you hear people say they are a product of society, or they are the way they are because of where they're from, or where they live. And I'm from the slums. Like, the nickname for my town is Jacktown, Cracktown. Okay, you either on crack, or you either a jack boy, or somebody who's getting jacked, or you the one who's selling crack. There's either that, or you just, I guess the other people who's trying to live a normal life, but still in the confinement of the city, of the environment, And so I hear that a lot, I'm a product of my neighborhood, or where I'm from, or the gang I joined, and all of that. That is, okay, I don't want to say that, but choices take you places or keep you in a cycle. I'm from the same slums you are. I was not, gifted with privileges, but I had a vision for my future. I knew that I was much more than the confinements of the city of Jacktown, Cracktown. Okay? So I became more because that's what I visualized. I wanted more for myself. It wasn't because of my parents, or I inherited a fortune, I struck gold, or I won the lottery. No, I worked just as hard as everybody else, but I refused to be a part of that cycle. No matter the things I've done. And you have to do things to learn, as a baby, you gotta touch things though, if it's hot or cold, no matter what your parents say. Hey, that's hot. You're gonna touch it anyway because of your curiosity. So, there's things in life you do because, I don't know, sometimes you feel like you have to do them, or just out of sheer curiosity, or, for bragging rights for later on. But we did those things, and we learn from it, and we grow. We don't keep doing the same things over and over. That's where a lot of people get stuck in that cycle, So no one can control your thoughts except for you. No one can influence your thoughts unless you let them. Choose carefully the people who affect your thinking. Surround yourself with positive, responsible, intelligent, open-minded thinking. The person you are on the inside determines the person you become on the outside. Your mind, your body, and the whole world that surrounds you are crying out for direction, waiting to be shaped and guided by your thoughts. wanting to leverage your thoughts into manifestation. Think about the person you want to become and become that person, because you become the person that you think about. Yeah, seriously, you do. You become the person who you think about. You think about being a superstar. Eventually, you'll be allotted the opportunity to make that happen. Whether or not you make that happen, that's on you. But there is a such thing as coincidence, and there's also such thing as being at the right time, at the right moment. And if you ever want to be successful, the main key is to always be prepared. You know, always be prepared. That is my word, and word is bond. Take it from me, dini-mussolini.
You're live in the mix. Let's get this started.
Yo, hello and welcome to another awesome episode of Inside the Music, or Inside the Book, Inside the Business, where we dive into the minds of the people who create marvelous things. It feels so good to be back with you guys once again. So one time for my people who are indigos, crystalline, or starseeds, or for my vigilantes audience family, and 2 times for my people who are vegetarian or vegans. If you're like me, we are averaging over 37,000 live listeners, and we've been at this for 4 solid years. I appreciate all you guys who've been rocking with the kid on this journey, and we are still evolving, baby. It is all because of you, most definitely. We are the people who have dedicated their lives to music, spirituality, business, literature, art, movies, and research in every aspect, and we want to allow you an opportunity to tell your story. Man, we've had celebrities on our show, from Grammy Award winning artists to nominees to actors, comedians, CEOs, technology geniuses, visual artists, from authors to professors and aliens. Or people who think they're aliens. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. Come on our show and talk to me. So check it out. To book an interview or just to share a real cool story, email me at vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com. And that's V as in Victor. I'm passionate about what I do, just as passionate about what you do, and together, yes, together, we can get your voice heard by the people who should hear it. So let's create something incredible. You know the number to dial: 701-801-9813. Text that number to your buddy right now and tell them to tune in to connect with us or our guests, or you can hop in the mix directly from our website, onlyonemediagroup.com. Right from the homepage, you can slap that go live button and you'll be right here live in the mix and in the chat room with all of us. Feel free to shoot over some questions to ask our guests while they are here, but only as time permits. Sometimes my guests and I talk entirely too much and we take up the entire hour. And as always, all episodes are available for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/Only One Media Group, iTunes, YouTube, or any app from the Google Play or iTunes Store, or over at our website. And that goes for every single episode that we ever aired.
Well, tonight's interview is the leak interview, and I'm your host, dini-mussolini. Just got to say that one more time, just so you know. So it never ceases to amaze me of the amount of this beautiful planet. We are the people who have dedicated their weekdays and nights to music, books, movies, news, business ventures, conspiracies, and just talking every aspect, from our incredible writing and promotion here on our new Facebook page. By the way, you can find that over at Vigilantes Radio on Facebook. Make sure you like it. And to our interviews and music show here on this podcast, or our spiritual and music business intuitive talk on skeptics, or a brand new show called Hated It, where Mike and I review movies of all kinds and do voiceover comedy. We spend each and every day giving our maximum effort to create a vibrant, exciting indie and professional community for all creative minds that coexist in this beautiful artistic world. Our special guest tonight is Week. Yeah. So let's go ahead and bring them on. You're now live in the mix with all of us. How's it going?
What's up, man?
What's up? What's up? New year. Yeah, man. New year. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good. You know, just eating a good. I just got done eating a good meal. Everything looking good. Everything feeling good.
Oh, and what did you eat?
How about yourself?
Oh man, everything. Yeah. What you eat?
You just got done talking about vegan meals. I'm over here eating a vegan meal right now.
Really? Man,
I really
awesome.
don't know the name. I'm getting new to this, so you know I really don't know the name too much. But I know I done had some different type of bread, matzo bread.
Yeah.
Some broccoli and thing. Some goat cheese. You know, just doing a little something different.
Yes, sir. Man, that culture's pretty big out there in ATL. Isn't that where you from?
I'm from ATL, but I live in LA now.
Awesome. Okay. Hey, look, we'll get into that in a bit. Because that's a major move from one big city to a bigger city, right?
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. It's crazy.
Yeah. So tell us a story here, man. We love stories. I want to know about your progression through learning your craft. We also want to know more about your life story and what aspect of music as well. So how did it all get to where you are today?
It just all really just was, you know, start off with belief, first of all. And I just always had a love for music, you know. I taught myself how to, you know, start making beats and play the piano. You know, just day in, day out, just kept on going, kept the belief. Meeting really good people and meeting not so good people sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's all really about, for me, it was just learning and seeing and believing and, you know, achieving.
Definitely, yes, sir. All right, so how long have you been at it? Like how young were you when you started music?
I was 16. It's funny. It's a funny little story, real quick one. I had my first child when I was 16 years old, and she used to cry so much, and it used to get on my nerves. And my uncle had this untuned grand piano, and you know when I would play it, she'll stop crying. So I'm like, okay, I'm on to something. So if indirectly, she really was the reason why I found out that I love to create the music, not only just love music.
Wow, man! Thank God for children, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right, man. So you'll have to forgive us because I know we just jumped on your train to catch a ride, only to discover that you've been at it, you know, for, like you said, since you were 16. And I found out we didn't even jump on at the end because you're still moving, you're still going. So lay it out for us. What are the real concepts driving your music, and how does it all tie in for us as listeners, but yourself as an artist?
I don't really usually just go by concepts. I try to relate to people, you know, it's a little bit more deeper than music. It's something that, all right, if you feel in this way, you can listen to this. If you feel in this way, you listen to this. It's more so like the same things I know that I go through or the next person goes through. It's just all a reflection of the music.
Definitely.
So I believe it's much easier to have a listener listen to the music because, I mean, they can actually relate to it in their own way, some way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you ever perform cover songs?
I really don't, but I've been told to do that lately. But I guess when you create your own music, you kind of, I don't know. I just never really looked into it like that. How about that? So I can't say I wouldn't do it either, but I haven't done it.
Okay. So what kind of events in your life have to take place for you to want to write and sing about it? I mean, do you include your personal life in your music?
Yeah, I mean, all of it's really my personal life. I'm not ashamed of, you know, like what goes on in my life. I'm not afraid to express it, and the best way for me to express it is music.
Yeah. Do you name drop people?
I try not to, but if it goes that deep and I have to, I will.
Yeah. Have you been approached by people who they know the song is about them? They're like, you know, I didn't know you felt that way.
Oh, yeah.
Or why you say that about me, or, you know, is that how you view me?
Before I put out the song, I tell her, look, I just made a song about you.
Ah. So you let them know straight up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I can respect that one. Yeah. You definitely tell them before it happens. I mean, it's like, I'm not really going to apologize for it, but I'm just going to let you know this is about to happen, and, you know. You'll
be surprised the reactions they give you, though. They'll be like, just do it. I don't care. Just do it, man.
Ah. Okay.
So I'm like, all right.
So looking back at your career from the very beginning as an artist, do you feel like you've ever rushed yourself too quickly?
Yeah, all the time. Sometimes I feel like I feel like whatever we do that we actually love, I feel like, you know, you got this sense of that greatness feeling. Hey, you're just too good. Nobody can tell you nothing, and you just popping in. You don't take your time. You know, I've always feel like you can always learn more and, like, you know, relax a little bit more. Sometimes I just like pop out a track or whatever, and I ain't really, you know, I feel like I go back and listen to one part, and I'm like, man, I could have did something different if I really just took 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes or, you know, anytime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
do you ever? I'm sorry. Do you ever consider like attempting those records again?
No, I wouldn't do that because I don't like to recreate a feeling that I already had. Once I let go of it, it's done.
Yeah. So what do you do now about, like, overcoming that feeling of, you know, rushing yourself? Or are you more?
I try to learn from my mistakes, and I always was a firm believer of, you know, you can make a mistake, but if you learn from it, that's good. But if you make the same mistake like 4 or 5 times, then that's on you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. It becomes a habit at that point.
Yeah. Like smoking cigarettes. You know what I mean?
Yep. So personally, man, what is on the inside of you that drives you to work as relentless as you do? Why do this at all?
Well, it's really my children. Because I want to show them that you can do whatever you want. You can do anything. You put your mind to it with consistency and love and passion.
Yeah.
So I just really want to show them, and a lot more other people, not just kids, teenagers, adults, you know, that, you know, anything is possible.
Yeah. If
you believe it's possible.
Have any of your children showed any interest in music yet?
In a slick sense, my daughter, she dances. She's 8 years old. She'll be 9 April 25th. She dances for you know, like does hip hop dances and all that good stuff. So it's like, in a sense, in the same path, but I can see that she's already ahead of me because, like, she has that sense of belief, you know, like, yeah, I can instead of I think I can.
Right. Yeah. And 8. Like 5, 6, 7, 8, this is a great number, you know, great age to start and something that you want to do for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's like the seed, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, yeah. So you're an artist, man, that's at the top of his game right now. At least that is the view that I get from where I am. So I guess my question is, do you still idolize or look up to other artists?
Yes, I actually do. I really look up to CeeLo. That's my dog.
Oh man, CeeLo, man, it's great.
Yeah, I really love CeeLo. So I look up. It's kind of hard to, like, keep up with music and stuff because, like, one thing I be seeing a lot is when folks listen to, like, other people's stuff. It's not because I don't not listen to other people's stuff because I don't like other people's stuff. It's just I want to just be in my own lane. I want to create my own things. If I listen to whoever so often, you know, I'm going to indirectly start sounding like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is what it is.
Okay. Do you draw inspiration from, like, other artists? Not saying like your peers. And when I say peers, I mean, like, you know, people around your age and younger that are, you know, putting out music, but like a generation before you. Are you still drawing inspiration from them?
Yeah, I draw inspiration from them, but more so of, like, the experiences through like the documentaries, the biographies, like what they went through.
Oh yeah.
Not more music. You know what I mean? I love the music, don't get me wrong, but knowing somebody's story is just a little bit deeper.
Yeah. So, man, what if there was a behind the music with Leak? Like, what kind of things would we see? Paint that picture for us.
You'll see real good. You'll see a lot of bad, a lot more good. You'll see a lot of mistakes being made. You'll see a lot of learning. You'll see somebody who made good grades and then made bad grades. You'll see somebody who caught the fly ball, somebody who missed the fly ball, but ain't gonna, you know what I mean? You'll see all the same things that the quote-unquote average person went through. I believe that we all have a story, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's take this inspiration thing a little bit further and talk about your song "Go." Is it filled with real life experience, or are we intrigued from like some soap opera escapade?
No, this is that. As soon as I got off the phone with whoever I got off the phone with, and that I just realized what I needed to do. Mm-hmm. I said I'm just gonna write about it. Just made a song, so it's a complete real story. The story is not gonna change, and I figured out you can make a negative into a positive. Mm-hmm. It's just how you channel it and do it.
Yeah. So there is a video out for it, right?
Yes, sir.
What is "Go" about for the listeners who haven't had a chance to peep it yet?
"Go" is about, giving your all to somebody. You constantly give your all to somebody, and that same somebody does not give your all to you. And you waste a lot of time like that, you know what I mean? And I figured, I know everybody, I got a lot of friends and family, everybody go through it. When you just feel like you just wasted so much energy, so much time with one folk. So, just to relate to the people, like, you're not alone, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. That could be a soundtrack to a lot of people's lives right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I know it. I understand it. I get it.
Yeah. So, personally, man, what did you do about it? Is this like therapy for you?
I made a song about it, and I left it alone. I left it where it was.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would you say?
It's funny that you said.
Go ahead.
It's funny that you said it was the soundtrack. A lot of people's lives, because in the DMs or when people hit the comments, everybody says the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, we all go through it, I think, at some point. Sometimes more than once.
Yes, sir. I definitely understand that. And that was me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's me too. Yeah, that's me too. Oh, yeah. So, what would you say your overall view of the world is right now? Are we on a path to good times, or is it all just getting worse out here?
I feel like everything is what it's supposed to be, and it is what it is. Now, I really can't judge the world because I ain't make it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But everything, I do believe everything happens for a reason. So there's that.
Definitely. If you could send out a message to the rest of the R&B, soul, or even like the new genre, which is new wave R&B, what would that be?
Do you? Can I curse on here?
Yeah.
Fuck everybody else's opinions.
That's powerful.
My language.
No, don't apologize. That's very powerful, man. Do you and fuck everybody else. If they don't like it, right? Yep.
Yeah, if they don't like it, I mean, everybody's opinions is like assholes.
Yeah, right. All right. Yeah. So, is there anything you feel like artists need to know, or advice you got for, some of the newbies out there?
I just say, don't follow the trend. Be the trend. Be the next wave. Fuck being a wave. Be a tsunami. You know what I mean? Hell,
I like
fuck
that.
being a wave. I'm gonna call it. Hey, follow the new lake. You know what I mean?
Man.
I'm gonna make it my own shit. You know what I mean? I refuse to copy, because that's easy. All you gotta do is push Control-C on the keyboard. That's copying some shit.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's kind of harder to create your own language, create your own words, create your own sound.
That's right. Got a lot of cookie cutters out there.
Oh, man. Tell me about it.
Definitely, man. Hey, man, we got to do it because we are the people that are into promotions here in media and a platform for artists. So we got to roll out that promo carpet for you. Where do you want people to find out more about what's popping with Leak in the future?
They can actually, I make it very easy. I'm very big on IG, so my IG is @1 Leak, is at @1leak. But if you want to find everything, you can just go to www.leak-music.com. That's www.leak-music.com. You'll find everything you need on there.
Cool beans. And guys, just in case you didn't get that, maybe you was driving and you didn't want to type in the search bar. We have all those links in the description of the show. I think the Spotify link, the iTunes link, Twitter, you name it. YouTube. No, we don't have Twitter. We have Facebook. So,
okay.
Yeah, we do have Twitter. Yep. One Real Cat. No, One Real ATL. All right. No, One Leak ATL. My goodness, I can't read.
Number one.
Number one. Man, what was I reading? Oh, gee whiz.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, man. At the beginning of the show, it say have a brewski, so I may have one too many.
Look, we on the same page there.
All right, man. We are at the favorite part of everybody's show. That's where we play the music and get everybody a chance to dig out the song a go. And they may want to go check out the music video as well. But it's what we call the hot seat. And that's where we let you, our special guest, either perform some vocals for us, maybe read us a poem, maybe have an inspirational speech, spoken word, maybe you can freestyle rap, tell a joke, tell a story, or maybe you can play a live instrument. Well, you never know. These creative minds and vessels were produced in the spotlight. And tonight, we'll find out if Leak has what it takes to be put on the spot, a test of his true artistry, and maybe even hidden talents. But for right now, we have Leak's song, A Go, and we'll be right back.
I should have left you a long time ago, a long time ago. I should have left you a long time ago, a long time ago. Left you a long time ago, a long time ago. I should have left you a long time ago, a long time ago. Relationships, they don't work out, they don't work out. Exercise all the wrong things, so we won't work out. Shit on my chest, I know the truth is gon' hurt. I had my first son, remember putting you first. The crazy things that we do, crazy for love. I was stuck in my ways, guess I was crazy in love. And I still want you, it ain't no surprise. The thing about me is I ain't telling no lies. Now things change, I ain't got no feelings. I know that you changed, but change ain't healing. I was waiting, I was patient, and thinking, am I leaving, am I staying? Enjoy the ride, cause every roller coaster got an end. It was over from the jump, it's safe to say that this is it. I should've left you a long time ago, a long time ago. I should've left you a long time ago, a long time ago. I should've left you a long time ago, a long time ago. I should've left you a long time ago, a long time ago. I should've woke up, I was sleeping while you was eating, swimming off the deep end on a diving board. Wake up, you should wake up, cause I woke up to you. Truth is, I look up to you. 6 feet, but you're 7 tall, 7 tall. You always told me not to think about it all now. My love's always on time, my heart it beats once a time. And I hope it don't skip it, I'm out, cause I'm in the middle. Sometimes that I get it, sometimes that I won't. Sometimes that you with it, sometimes that you don't. I got my heart on my sleeves and some cash overseas. And I hope that we make it, but that's hard to believe. I should've left you a long time ago, a long time ago. I should've left you a long time ago, a long time ago. Left you a long time ago, a long time ago. I should've left you a long time ago, a long time ago. I should've left you a long time ago, a long time ago. I should've left you a long time ago, a long time ago. I should've left you a long time ago, a long time ago. I should've left you a long time ago, a long time ago.
How would you love to take your business to the next level? Well, now you can. Just visit classytechnology.com. Let us simplify technology for your business. Our services include website and business mobile app development, local SEO, business technology coaching, digital marketing, even online training courses. That's classytechnology.com. Why wait? Book your free technology consultation today by calling 734-215-7675. Put the passion back into your business and let the team at Classy Technology handle everything for you. That's classytechnology.com, the technology stylists.
Oh man, I love the way that flowed. The beat is killer. Oh, the song, man. Soundtrack to my life, right? Soundtrack to your life. Soundtrack to everyone's life. So, I'm going to have to play that one again. Oh, yeah. During the first half of this century, scientists, physicians, athletes, and trainers to run a mile in less than 4 minutes. People had tried unsuccessfully for decades to break this barrier. The conventional wisdom held that the human body was physically incapable of running at this pace, that the cardiovascular and skeleton systems simply would break down before the 4-minute barrier was crossed. But on May the 6th, 1954, Roger Bannister ran a mile in 3 minutes and 59.4 seconds. And he did this because he believed that he could. And once he had done it, everyone else suddenly believed it could be done too. Within 3 years, another runner had broken the 4-minute barrier. Now it's 2018? Thousands of people have ran a mile in under 4 minutes. But before, runners have tried unsuccessfully to break the 4-minute barrier. Then, after one person had done it, thousands more were able to do it. Did the physical makeup of the human body suddenly change? I don't think so. The thing that changed was belief. People replaced a limiting belief under 4 minutes is impossible with a more empowering belief. So, my friends, what beliefs do you have? Do they limit you or do they lift you? We believe it's possible. It definitely is. Take that from me, Dini-Mussolini. That is my word, and word is bond. Let's bring the man of the hour back on. Okay, Leak.
Yeah,
you're back live with us in our hot seat. What do you have for us?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was not prepared, but I'm just gonna try to do something real fast. Y'all ready?
We ready?
All right. Writing my thoughts of caution, looking at the causes often, depressing is awful, calling for help, and they don't pick up. I hate it, making me seem like the worst mistake that God has ever made. Throughout many a days, I've seen the side of fries my mama made. Holy Father, bathe us in holy water. Call me back. Preacher calling, stalling, and pausing faucets. Can't bathe in that. Hands dirty, I'm early, abducted by my dirty thoughts. My brain's dead, it's feeling shot, like Pocket did them cops. I'm obsessed with mental thoughts and reactions. Don't call me crazy. I know I'm blessed, staying in the temple, checking my temple. I'm not stressed, maybe just depressed. The pills could save me. You know the rest. You feel every breath, an instrumental. You know it's us, you know it's us. You want to be him, not knowing enough. When growing up, it's so deceiving. A child of God thinking childish thoughts, thinking wild and hot. From a lonely block, we've been home and alone a lot. I've been wrong, but I've grown a lot.
Woo! Bars. Man, that was incredible, man. Someone who's not prepared, yeah, I love that. Oh man, that was great.
Or maybe I was a little prepared.
Yeah. Hey, like I said, man, to be successful, you always have to be prepared, and you definitely are.
God.
Yep, you definitely are. Whether you knew it or not, now you know.
Now, hey, and if you don't know, now you know. Don't know. That's what they're doing.
All right, man. Any final words before we part ways?
Man, I just want to tell everybody, don't reach for the sky, don't reach for the stars. Just do what you want to do. And before you do what you want to do, follow me at One Leap. And check out the music. The Go is available everywhere. One love.
One love. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/only1mediagroup, iTunes, YouTube, any app that's on a Google Play or iTunes store, or our website, and that goes from every single episode that we've ever aired. If you'd like to request music or a particular guest or send something for me to play, email it to vradio@only1mediagroup.com. If it's music, please label it by artist and title. Here's my disclaimer. We are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay but facts alone. And actually, you can scratch all of that because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Nah, just kidding. On behalf of myself, Dini-Mussolini, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word, because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, as well as Spreaker. We always follow back. That is the number one rule. Okay, well, just remember to be yourself and be absolutely great at just doing that. Avoid being too comfortable, because you're messing with your potential when you do that. Peace, and have a good night.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.only1mediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.
How would you love to take your business to the next level? Well, now you can. Just visit classytechnology.com. Let us simplify technology for your business. Our services include website and business mobile app development, local SEO, business technology coaching, digital marketing, even online training courses. That's classytechnology.com. Why wait? Book your free technology consultation today by calling 734-215-7675. Put the passion back into your business and let the team at Classy Technology handle everything for you. That's classytechnology.com, the technology stylists.